Hold on to your puppy treats because we're about to dig into some common blunders that new dog parents often make. And guess what? The first one is a real game changer. You've brought your puppy home. Okay, now what? Well, we all know dogs love to explore the world, treating it as their big playground for canine adventures. But sometimes they like to embark on a solo expedition, leaving you all worried and scared. To ensure a reunion in the event of a furry Houdini act, how about decking out your dog's collar with an ID tag? A simple tag dangling from their collar with their name and all your contact deets can be a source of hope if you ever lose your dog. But wait, here's a high-tech plot twist that can make it even easier to find a lost puppy. That's right, the magic microchip. Microchipping has literally transformed the identification game, offering a foolproof plan if your doggy loses their tag or collar in a spat with another dog. A tiny chip is like a high-tech guardian, ready to divulge the exact GPS location of your wandering dog. Now, imagine this. You've got yourself a newborn pup, and you're like, oh, they're just a baby, training can wait. Well, putting off training until your puppy is older might be the first mistake in your journey as a dog parent. Now, you might be tempted to delay the training sessions, thinking your pup is too young or that you don't want to turn their puppy days into a boot camp. But putting it off, you're actually paving the way for some tricky habits that could become super challenging to break later on. So is there a golden rule to this? Ideally, you should start training sessions as soon as your dog moves into your home. Why? Because puppy brains are like sponges, soaking up knowledge and skills faster than you can say sit or fetch. Early training isn't just about preventing mischief, it's about building a strong foundation of good habits and fostering a pawesome bond between you and your pup. Now, if you're worried about turning your little fluff into a canine scholar too soon, fear not. Puppy training doesn't have to be a dull, boring lecture. It can be a fun and physically engaging thing to do that makes learning a paw-tapping, tail-wagging experience for you and your little one. Time for the age-old debate, to give or not to give them bones. We all know dogs love to chew on bones, a treasure trove of nutrients and a dental workout. But wait, vets often tell parents to think twice about tossing them a leftover bone. You see, bones, as tantalizing as they are for your dog, can be risky. Sure, chewing on bones kicks those saliva enzymes into gear, tackles the plaque, and fends off menacing gum disease. But here's the plot twist. Bones can be troublemakers. Vets, with all their wisdom, are often skeptical about giving them bones. Why? Because bones, charming as they may seem, have a dark side. They can play the break and splinter game, turning into perilous shards that threaten to cut, slice, and dice your dog's precious mouth, throat, or even end up in their digestive organs. Scary, right? Summer is the season of sunny adventures and sizzling sidewalks, but it also brings a new challenge for your dog. The scorching hot pavement. Under the blazing sun, walkways turn into a lava field for your furry pals. Remember, the intense summer heat can wreak havoc, causing burns, tissue damage, and maybe even leaving scars on your dog's delicate paws. But speaking of walks, let's talk about the delicate balance of puppy exercise. Not too much, not too little, but just the right amount to keep those furry bundles of energy on the straight and narrow. It's a tricky tango many dog parents find themselves in the middle of. But in their puppy days, your dog is full of doggo energy, yearning for adventure and a little physical kick. When you deny them the chance to burn off all that excess energy, you might find yourself face to face with a number of undesired dog behaviors, like barking, chewing, digging, jumping, and biting. Talk about a canine cabaret of chaos. But you have to be careful. Too much vigorous activity while their bones and joints are still developing can stress them out. So there's no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of how much exercise is just right. Looks like an intense workout for your 8-week-old might be a mere warm-up when they hit the 6-month milestone. And now about big puppy eyes, forever pleading for just one more treat. We get it. They are hard to resist. But dear friends, you have to resist the temptation to overfeed your little fluff ball. As your wee one blossoms into a full-grown adult, it's important to maintain a healthy body weight. Remember, canine obesity poses a major health hazard. Extra pounds can pave the way for joint problems, heart issues, and even cancer. To ensure your dog's well-being, consult the Oracle of Pet Health, your vet, who can help you figure out the best nutrition for your dog, helping you strike the right balance between satisfying those puppy cravings and keeping your dog happy and healthy in the long run. And now, about creating a puppy haven in the house. Remember, it's important to carefully puppy-proof rooms, so even if they poop, it won't be a hassle. But how do we do that? How about playpens, baby gates, and of course, crates, which can train your pup in house manners. Now, let's address another rookie mistake many first-time puppy owners make: the dangerous path of punishing their pup for accidents. But dear first-time puppy parents, take this wisdom. Resist the urge to unleash a storm of punishment when your dog makes a big mess in the house. Punishing your pup for indoor potty accidents can cast a shadow on your training efforts, fostering fear instead of guiding them to the right path. Fear not, we're here to give you 3 quick and easy tips to steer your potty training regimen in the right direction. But wait, before we do that, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on notification bell as well so you never miss an update. Now coming back to the tips, tip 1, usher them to the great outdoors regularly, like clockwork, every 30 to 60 minutes. Tip 2, when indoors, keep a watchful eye or confine them to a crate or pen, as this can help you prevent another big poop accident. Tip 3, if a slip occurs, quickly guide your pup outside just in case nature has more in store, while you sanitize the scene with enzymatic cleaner, a magic potion that banishes odors and deters them from a repeat episode. But what about dog parks? Venturing into a play area at an early age can be a tad risky. For starters, consider the vaccination status. Our little rookies are still in the process of acquiring immunity armor through vaccines. Dog parks can harbor potential germ hotspots that might not align with their current vaccine status. Secondly, the unpredictable dynamics of doggy introductions can throw a wrench into the puppy playdate. Older, more assertive dogs might see the hyperactive energy of a little pup as a challenge, potentially leading to hostile encounters. Just like that, when it comes to pest control for pets, it's important to go for products specifically formulated to be safe for dogs. Many conventional repellents contain harmful chemicals that can be toxic to animals. Opting for pet-friendly pest control solutions, such as those using natural ingredients or ones explicitly designed for pet safety, will make sure you're keeping your dogs protected from potential harm while still effectively managing pests. By and large, it's important to approach pet ownership with a little caution. And yes, we've talked about your pup navigating the world, meeting new pals, and conquering fears. Socialization is the secret sauce that turns a shy puppy into a confident adult dog. But there's a twist. Forget the myth about keeping your furball indoors until vaccinations are done. Instead, waltz into carefully chosen environments. Puppy classes, pet-friendly stores, and more. Let your pup groove to the sights, sounds, and smells from the safety of the cart. Now, if you're watching this video because you want to get a puppy, keep some things in mind before you go puppy shopping. Choosing the right breed is a crucial step in ensuring a harmonious relationship between you and your pet. It's not just about appearance, but also about understanding the specific needs, energy levels, and individual temperament of the breed. Many people are drawn to a particular breed based on aesthetics or popularity without considering the breed's characteristics. So make sure you match your dog's inherent traits with your own lifestyle, activity level, and living situation. Finding a perfect furry match is like tuning into your favorite playlist. Each song has a unique vibe. Similarly, every dog breed has its own energy levels, size, looks, and grooming needs. For first-time pet parents, some breeds hit all the right notes. Poodles, Labrador Retrievers, Bernese, Mountain Dogs, and Yorkshire Terriers are like the chart toppers of the dog world, perfectly suited for any lifestyle. But as a first-time dog owner, let's avoid the canine divas and drama queens. Highly independent or stubborn breeds might not be the best match for your first pup adventure. Steer clear of the herding hotshots, the active terriers with the spring in their step, the vicious protector types like Dobermans, and the more high-maintenance furballs such as Siberian Huskies. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give us a follow so you never miss out, and of course, tell us about your experience as a first-time dog owner in a comment below.